it is Jess here, and it is Pink Glitter Scrapper's 5-year YouTube anniversary hop. So I have chosen this super cute layout that Lisa created, and I'm going to replicate that in my own way. It does kind of warp a little bit, but I really loved just the love heart in the background, and so that's what I decided to do. So I actually cut a few different love hearts and layered those up. So you can see that I cut the big text love heart and a little one out of the center. And then I did the same with the pink love heart and the little floral one right in the very middle. And then I just layered those in an alternating manner on top of each other. And the pink and the little teeny tiny love heart, they are the same paper, but I just used side A and side B. The text paper, side A is cut apart and side B is text, so I just used the text side for that. And I'm going to lay those all the way out on the page like so, but I actually didn't have quite enough pink paper. So I ended up not being able to finish the one that needs to go in the center. Now that's okay, because I'm actually going to mount my photos there, just like Pink Glitter Scrapper did, Lisa did. She had her photos pretty much sitting center of her layout. So I do end up leaving that plain one there, just in case you can see a little bit of it sticking out from the side. But this is the way I'm going to lay out my photos. Now I have got, my hearts are a lot more bigger. Oh my gosh, my English today. My hearts are a lot bigger than what Lisa's were, and they're taking up like 99% of my background paper. And you've probably seen a layout similar to this by other people as well. I've kind of merged my two scrap lifts on this one. And so I decided to fill my background paper with hearts. And again, Lisa did a torn edge border across the top and the bottom, and I'm going with a full border all the way around the page. And I picked the matching floral that goes with the little teeny tiny heart on the inside. I couldn't decide whether to do the text, but I think that was all just a little bit too much text, or whether to do the pink side. And to be honest, the only reason I really didn't choose the pink side was because this is a layout of a boy. Now, I'm all for using pinks on boy layouts and florals on boy layouts, but that was just a teeny bit too pink for my little man. And I think it clashed a little bit too much with the red jacket, the bright red jacket that he is wearing. So I ended up going with the black floral instead. Now, I tried to include two different texts like Pink Glitter Scrapper did, like Lisa did, but in the end, I didn't really have anything else to say except you're awesome. So I just end up sticking with the scripty font of you're awesome, and don't end up adding an additional little tiny word phrase or anything like that. She also has a tag on the right hand side of the photos. I couldn't really find one that matched my layout and the sentiment of my layout, so I end up just slipping some pattern paper in behind the photographs to sort of add an extra mount to the photographs. And I go with this kind of mustardy yellow color, sort of in the hopes that it picks up the colors in the bee. Then my floral clusters are mostly sort of leaves, but they're that same corally pink color as what the background paper is. And I think that's a really nice sort of offset to the love hearts. And of course a little bit of green as well, because that never hurts. What else can I tell you? I do keep the embellishing really quite simple. I do pop that little offcut of a tag that has a love heart on it down in the bottom, because I'm going to use that similar in the way that Lisa did as a place to put a tiny word phrase, because I noticed she used those on her layout as well. So I am going to get some tiny word phrases closer to the end, and I'm going to pop those onto my layout also. What else can I tell you? Oh, I've kept my clusters in approximately the same location as where Lisa has hers. But Lisa was also celebrating a 9th birthday in that particular layout. So she actually had the number 9 sort of scattered around her page a little bit, and that I couldn't replicate because I wasn't really celebrating anything, just my super cute kid. So here I am pulling out my tiny word phrases, and I'm just going for something small, something a smaller. Some of the word phrases are actually almost like definitions from the dictionary, so they're quite large pieces. And so I'm just going for something really short and sweet that's just a single line. And just popping one of those on both sides of the cluster just to help even out that black space, that sort of grabbing your eye blackness. Then I'm going to pop on a little bit of gold Hardy Swap Colour Shine, because I think that this page needs just a little bit of sparkle to lift it up a little bit, and a little bit of black as well, again just to tie in the darkness of this layout. And then she is done. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this process. Make sure you check out the description box down below to see all the other wonderful members of the Scrappy community that are participating in Lisa's 5-year anniversary hop. There is a $25 gift card up for grabs, so make sure you pop on over to Lisa's page so you can hear all the terms and conditions to go in the draw to win that amazing voucher. Thank you so much, everyone. Have a wonderful, wonderful day.